When you're a kid, you're most likely able to see things that most people can't.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So kids are usually more sensitive to spirits.
Yeah?
So there is this gacha trend where people introduce their monster from their childhood.
Are you serious? They're monsters. Sounds scary.
This story says, when I was a kid, I used to see this tall, slender-like figure in my living room. It had a mouth from ear to ear, eyes that still terrify me to this day. There was this shadowy figure that I'd always see in our guest room. That's basically how I developed my fear of the dark. How many people here are scared of the dark?
Come on, be honest. Be honest.
There was this girl who sat on the stairs, but I've only seen her 3 times in my life. That's a ghost.
It's terrifying. She just pops up whenever she wants.
Maybe it was a little girl who died on the stairs. Guys, I'm pretty sure my house is haunted. Bro, just burn your house. Burn your house down at that point. If it's haunted,
Literally light it on fire.
you can't live in it anymore.
No. Alright, let's hear some more monsters from people's childhoods.
Ooh, this next one's probably scary.
Oh my god. Flower lady. About 6'5". She could extend her limbs very far. She would say random things to me at random times and stare at me from the corner of my room. I didn't like her.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that's a demon. That is a whole demon.
Hell no.
And demons can make
Oh.
different shapes. So
That is
all of these demons are gonna be different.
That is scary. Oh my no. It just comes out of the why is it crawling like that?
Question mark. So I guess this apparition did not have a name. She didn't talk to me. She looked like a kid, and she would also just stare at me and breathe. Can you imagine someone staring at you just going like
How are you gonna ever get past that?
Her eyes were always dripping dark red blood. I didn't like her either. That is evil.
It is. I don't. Nope. Again, just burn the house. Just burn it down.
And I guess this is them representing a nightmare that they're having?
Perth. He's very big. His head usually goes through the clouds. He protects me from the other monsters in my dreams. He's made out of trees and really old bones. Oh my.
What?
It's kind of cool, actually. He doesn't have eyes and only a mouth. He can't talk, but he can make dog/bear noises, and he can roar and stuff. Oh, it's kind of cool. So he's like a big bear dinosaur monster that protects her?
At least they have someone that can protect them from their nightmares.
And they're huge. See, that'd be so cool. Have a nice monster? I'd be down with that.
Especially one that can protect you from all the other demons that you're
Right?
seeing. Yes,
Yeah. Gotta have one of those.
please.
Oh!
Oh, here they come.
Is he gonna scare him off? Yeah! That's my boy Perth. I still see them at night sometimes.
To this day, I wonder how old they are now.
No kid should be seeing those in there at nighttime.
If you guys also had some monsters from your childhood that you want to talk about, leave it in the comments down below. I kind of want to read some of you guys' stories. But this next one is from a different person. Let's see what kind of monsters they saw in their childhood.
I was 7 at the time she came. She looks like an urban legend named Kuntilanak. Kuntilanak? How do you say it again? She looks like an urban legend named Kuntilanak. I was scared, of course. But she takes care of me and loved me like a mother.
Wait, that's kind of sweet.
Yeah, that is sweet.
A little scary though.
Next is the Black Devil. Oh, that doesn't sound like...
No.
I was washing my hands at 12 p.m. and I saw it. It instantly made me cry.
If I saw that, I would cry too. I would run. I would run.
Literally run, get in the car, you're gone, bye house. But she protects me.
Please go, sweetie.
And then they started to argue, but in a language I can't understand.
Imagine not being able to understand what they're saying. At least they're being protected by this other apparition.
Could you imagine what the devil would do without her there? I was crying, but she made me fall asleep.
Leave her alone.
But I just want one protector.
You make them sound so scary. Alright, I'll let her tomorrow night.
This is Shapeshift. They can turn into anyone I want. Can you turn into my comfort character? I love them because they like to comfort me as my comfort characters.
That's so
Awesome.
sweet.
What if someone talks to me? I can't hear and see them and touch them.
So they're able to shapeshift and then go back to their normal form.
Black Devil likes to talk to me at night.
What?
Where is Kuntilanak? I think she needs some time to get here. Don't worry, I'm here to protect you from your nightmares.
So now they're besties with the Black Devil.
I guess so. She visited me at 5/3/21, 4 a.m. Kuntilanak.
Please just call me Mona.
Why took it so long?
Dot.
Mona and Black Devil rarely visited me anymore, but Shapeshift never left my side. Mona and Black Devil will always visit me on Fridays, though.
Boy, that's kind of scary.
Yeah,
Still
no.
see them to this
Good.
day. To this day. Alright, let's see what this next monster from someone's childhood is. They have themselves here and they're being scared by all of these apparitions.
Clown and is it just clothes?
That's literally just like floating clothes. Oh, I'm guessing that's their mother. Are you alright?
No, the monsters want so you can't sleep.
Let's get you some melatonin so you can sleep.
Oh, and these are the monsters from their childhood. Mr. Peekaboo. I don't even want
Yeah, I
to
couldn't
try
look
to
with that.
say that. Fear of clowns.
Yep,
So
fear
he
of clowns.
scared the life out of me. Always smiling, don't like kids, and threatened to turn me into a candy and eat me in front of my family.
What? That's terrible.
Are you in therapy now? They're probably in therapy.
Bro, they haven't left therapy. Why would you do that? Oh, make me scarred. Then there's Miss Lady. Only really appeared in my nightmares. Very tall. Pretty. In my nightmares, she always wanted me to follow her for some reason. I still have nightmares about her. You don't follow the nightmare. You don't follow the nightmare.
Don't trust the nightmare. You could fall asleep and then never wake up. This next one is Peeps. She's a closet demon, literally living clothes.
Literally is living clothes.
Literally clothes. Stole my princess dresses and wore them. I still can't go to sleep with my closet open because of her. Imagine having a monster that just goes into your closet and just steals all your clothes.
Stole all your drip and just became it. Just wore it around and scared you. It's
You do not have my permission to wear my clothes like that.
Here's the next story of someone's monster. My laundry.
Their laundry's just stacked behind the chairs. Who else does that? Like when you take off your clothes because they're dirty and you just stack them on chairs and you just leave them until they make a big pile.
Each time you're like, I'll do it later. And then,
I know all of you
month
do
goes
that.
by.
Or you have
yeah.
done that. I know it.
I'll fold them tomorrow.
See, that's the trick. Everyone says that and then they never end up doing it.
Mom will probably kill me if I didn't do it though.
Yeah, she would.
I'll do them tomorrow. Okay, well, I guess she doesn't really care. I'll sleep.
Oh my.
That's not a good idea.
Turning off the lights. That is a bad idea. You know what happens
No,
at night
I
when you
think
leave
I
a
know.
pile of clothes?
Yeah, I do.
It makes the shape of like a person. The
The
same
eyes.
laundry. That's why you should always do your laundry.
Guess I'll sleep with the lights on. Yep.
The laundry man. A name kept by me. Appears to be a person in the dark because of the pile of clothes. Mostly found in chairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks very traumatizing. Can give you a heart attack. Looks like it was staring at you.
Every time.
Mm.
I'm scared now.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Alright, let's look at this next story. More monsters. Are you guys watching this with the lights off? You better be.
You scared? Turn your lights off.
This next one is Shadow. Would try to grab me, but he was very sweet to me when I was sad.
Maybe he just wants to hug you.
I always come back.
You have the scariest voices.
See you tomorrow.
No, thank you.
He just crawl away.
See, this is why I'm scared of going to sleep without my blanket on, because I feel like
Bro.
someone's just gonna drag me.
Yeah, right. When you have like one toe out of the bed and you have to pull it in. You can't leave that toe. You don't. Who's under the bed? You don't know.
This next one is Dolly. Stay away. Oh.
Eyes all over his face. Oh, what?
Did you see that? Oh my God.
Is that the text?
That
Oh my
text just
God.
went by so fast. Text faster than Lightning McQueen. Tries to apologize when she hurts me. She was the nicest monster I've ever met before. Okay, well at least they're nice.
Yeah, they don't seem like it, but I guess they Can be.
Little terrifying though.
Yeah.
Would protect me from Shadow. Shadow would come running towards me and just want a hug.
No, thank you.
I usually got way too comfortable with him. I don't really trust him, but I realize he doesn't hurt me unless I hurt someone he loves.
Don't wanna cross that thing. Here's another monster from someone's childhood. I was a shy kid and very cheerful, but I was scared of sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah, that's so sad. I bet most of these people are scared of sleeping. It was because of that? What is that? Mr. Brownie.
I'd be scared of sleeping if I saw that thing in my room.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping anymore. Mr. Brownie didn't like me. Okay, well that's creepy.
That is a whole demon!
His eyes are just blind. He really likes seeing me cry.
Spray holy water in your room.
He would always visit me in my sleep. Okay.
Ah,
I didn't have time to look back. However, if I did, instant regret.
don't look back! Don't look back!
I would run somewhere.
Oh, that's
However,
so scary.
In the end, it always dragged me with him.
Imagine having a nightmare like that each time.
I'm literally gluing my eyelids open.
You're
And they are not closing. Kidding me? How do you sleep with that?
How do
These poor kids they're gonna spend their whole life in therapy.